Hey everybody, this is Kim Cooper with your Mindful Monday Moment, and today I want to talk to you about being here now. So often, many of us focus our attention on something that we are expecting to happen in the future or something that happened in the past. I know for me, when I started learning how to fly airplanes, it was, oh, my life will begin when I get the airline pilot job. And then once I got the airline pilot job, it was, oh, once I start making more money, then I'll be happy. Once I get the right house, I'll be happy. Once I start a family, then I'll be happy. And I was hinging my happiness on something in the future instead of actually being present to what was going on with me right in that moment. Lately, what I've been doing a lot of, I quit my job as a pilot last year. I have 2-year-old twins at home, and they take up a lot of my time. And so I quit my job, and I found that I was spending a lot of time this year focusing on the past. Like, oh, I wish I had that life back. I wish I had that life where I traveled all the time. And the funny thing was, even when I had all those things, when I had the money and the house and the job and thought I had everything that I had been waiting for to happen, like when I was in college and learning how to fly, I had everything checked off on that list that I thought would make me happy. And there was still something I was searching for. There was still something that was missing. And then I found myself this year, like really wanting that old life back and not being present to what was happening right now. Like I was sitting in my living room with my twins, and they're adorable and they're toddling around and laughing and playing, and I'm thinking about the past or what's going to happen in the future instead of being present in that moment right there with them. So how often do you miss what is going on in your life right now because you're focused on a moment in the future? You're worried or thinking about a moment in the past that you can't do anything about. And right now, my bet is that everything is pretty okay where you are. Like, if you notice where you are right this very second, you may be worried about paying the bills. You may be worried about your kids going back to school. You may be worried about finding the right mate. All that stuff that you might be worried about right in this very minute, things are probably okay. So I'd like to do just a short meditation with you to focus on where you are right now. And I'm going to step out of the frame for a minute. So just wherever you are, and even if you're not somewhere, if you're somewhere that you feel like people are watching you, you can modify this so that it works for you wherever you are. But if you're somewhere private, you can close your eyes if it feels comfortable. Notice your feet on the floor. Notice your back against the chair, what it feels like. And just take a few deep breaths in and out. And really be present with your body. Be present with where you are, with what's going on for you. If you're a place where there isn't quiet, let's say that you're with your kids right this second, focus on them. What are they doing? What would you be missing out on this very moment if you were paying attention to something else, or if your mind was focused in the future or on the past? And again, mindfulness is just paying attention to the present moment without judgment. So if you do have thoughts of the past or of the future come up, or find yourself running through your to-do list, it's okay. Like, picture it like a cloud passing in front of your eyes. You see it, you notice it, and you let it go. And you don't pay any more attention to it than that. You don't need to beat yourself up and say, oh, I can't believe I was thinking about that again. Just notice it, be aware of it, and let it pass. And right now, in this moment, everything is okay. Notice your breathing. Be aware of any sounds that you might be hearing. And what if when you find yourself feeling frazzled, or you start thinking about something in the future or something in the past, you just bring your awareness to what is going on right this minute. Even if you're just washing the dishes, what does the water feel like? Notice the heat on your hands. Notice the feel of the dish rag. Even in the mundane chores, we can bring our awareness to what it is we're doing. And you might ask, well, why would I want to do that? What does it matter if I pay attention to the dishes? I hate doing the dishes. But it's like a muscle we work. The more that we practice being present and being aware of everything we're doing in that moment, the more that we stop putting off our happiness and our gratification until something happens. Until something in the future. I'll be happy when this happens. I'll be happy when I can let go of or get over something that happened in the past. What if you could be happy right now, right this very minute with whatever you're doing? And again, it may not come immediately. It's something that comes with practice sometimes. There might be things that are easy to be present with, like having fun with your kids. There might be things that are harder to be present with, like doing the dishes, running the vacuum. And what if it's all okay? What if right now, in this very moment, everything is okay? If you had your eyes closed, you can open them back up again. And you can try this exercise anywhere. Like I said, if you're not somewhere, if you're on the bus, you're commuting back and forth to work, start looking around the bus. Notice the sights and smells and sounds of the bus. Notice your reaction to the sights and smells and sounds of the bus. But by cultivating that sense of being here now, instead of expecting something in the future to fix us, or something in the past to be different than it was, what if that can bring you more joy and more happiness? So that's your mindful Monday moment for today. I hope you have a fantastic day.